Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Los Alamitos Racecourse, quarter horse here on Sunday. It is May the 14th, 2017. Gonna look at races 2 and 9 from Los Al, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The Kindergarten of Futurity goes off race number 9. It's a great race, but I'm going to look at the one thoroughbred race also, starting off with race number 2. So the second race from Los Alamitos is a claiming race. Purse $13,500. It's for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upwards, going for a claiming price of $5,000. Field of 5 horses dashing the distance of ground of 900 meters for international viewers, of 4.5 furlongs. Like somebody from the UK or France is going to look at a race from Los Al. Now, really, how silly is that? But 4.5 furlongs here. My top pick on this one, I like the number 2 horse, Olander Polar Bear. I'm going to go 2-3-5-1 in the superfecta, 2-3-5-1 super. But my top pick, number 2, Olander Polar Bear, 5-1. Omer Santos is on this 5-year-old mare at a benchmark, who's at an Alidar. Most recently on the 26th of March at Los Al, 870 and claiming 8,000. You know, this horse finished 4th by 7.25 lengths that day. You know, couldn't keep up with those very fast quarter horses that day, and was very wide, and you know, he just didn't have the best of rallies. You know, it just wasn't his day to win. I believe the quarter horses actually might have won that day also, but you know, going back to 4.5, he should do a little bit better. I expect this horse to close a little bit at the end. Start before at Los Al, 4 furlongs, March 19th, and claiming 5. Horse finished 3rd by 3.5 lengths that day. He closed a little bit at the end, but it was a little bit too late. I think the 4.5 furlong distance, coming back to it today, he should do a lot better. And then March the 2nd at Santa Anita, 5.5 furlongs, claiming 6,250. Horse finished 4th by 4.5 lengths. Was a little bit farther back early because he broke a little bit. Awful. You know, he closed up a tiny bit at the end, but he just needed that extra kick. If he breaks good, he should have a very good run. You know, his last time winning came here at Los Al over the summer, July 23rd, going 870. He did win by a neck, just sitting off the pace most of the race, got the lead in turn, and took off clear. You know, he should have a very good run, going back to 4.5. Watch out for this one. So to recap my bets for the second from Los Al, I'm going to go with the 2 horse Olander Polar Bear. Going to go 2-3-5-1 in the superfecta. So now we're going to go on to race number 9. The 9th race is the featured from Los Al. It's the Robert Adar, or hopefully I said that right. It's the Kindergarten Futurity. It doesn't really matter who the person it's named after. It's Kindergarten Futurity, grade 3, purse $303,600. It's for 3-year-olds here. 124 pounds all the horses are carrying. Field of 10 horses dashing the distance of ground of 300 yards. 300 yards? And I have to say, I haven't looked at a lot of quarter horse races this year, mainly because Hialeah Park, that's where my main quarter horse attention goes to usually. They're not starting a meet until basically 3 weeks. I believe they start off June the 1st at Hialeah instead of the normal Christmas start. So you know, I have to start getting ready for the Hialeah meet, so I'm going to look at some extra Los Al quarter horse races, and this is one of the races I think that's very good this year, this Kindergarten Futurity. I like the 3 horse Summertime Favorite. I'm going to go 3-4 5-10 in the superfecta, 3-4-5-10 super. But to tell you the truth, I like the 3 horse Summertime Favorite like as a top pick, like I said. But I wouldn't be surprised if the 4 horse Mesmerizing runs a big one also. Maybe gets a sneaky win also. So if I play a multi-race wager like the pick 3 or the pick 4, or even a double, I would use the 3 and the 4. Excuse me. Because I think they both could run big ones. But as a top pick, I would go to the 3 horse Summertime Favorite, like I said, for the 5th time. 2-1, get Sanchez in the saddle for Paul Jones, 2-year-old filly at a favorite Cartel. Most recently in the trials for this race about 3 weeks ago here at Los Al, or 2 weeks ago, going 300 yards. This horse won by neck, broke, you know, okay at the beginning, but at the end he was kind of drifting out. You know, it would be better off to see this horse stay in a straight course today. If he wasn't drifting, I think he could have won by a lot more than a neck's margin. You know, hopefully they fix that here, but you know, hopefully he stays straight course. Start before Los Al, 300 yards and maiden 8,000. Horse won by 2.5 lengths. Ought to lead all throughout. Easy victory, but he didn't have the best of breaks, but after that it was pretty easy. He was a heavy favorite his last two starts. I think he'll run a big one here today. The 5 horse perfect as can be. He's run some very nice races too, but I think he's going to get beat. I think the summertime favorite could upset. Also, maybe the 4 horse mesmerizing, another horse I really like that could maybe beat that 5 horse. 20-1 with Ayala in the saddle. He's coming off of a very nice second place finish in the trials for this race a few weeks ago. He finished second by nose. He set the pace for most of the race and got caught by the wire. Disappointing beat because it was a good race up until that point. I think they'll do something a little bit different here today. Maybe not go as fast early on, and just wait a little bit. He should have a very good run. Breaking with the 4-hole isn't half bad. Watch out for this one to maybe upset here today. So to recap my bets for the 9th from Los Alamitos, Kindergarten Futurity, I'm going to go with the 3-horse, and I'm also going to use the 4-horse as a top pick also in my multi-race wagers. I'll go 3, 4, 5, 10 in the superfecta. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.